Hey, Purpose Peeps, this is Dina Wiggins of DinaWiggins.com, who sits at the intersection of spark, purpose, strategy, and results, and creates all type of cool products and services from that place of authenticity. So, hey, Purpose Peeps, how you doing? Just checking in on this beautiful Saturday afternoon in my neck of the woods, and oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's like gonna be in the 90s for like the next week. I'm wearing a shirt. I don't even know if you can see this flower because the sun is shining so brightly, but I bought this shirt because it kind of reminds me of sunshine. So, hello, sunshine. Wow. So this week, well, actually the last couple of weeks, because oh my gosh, so much has been happening, and I moved my youngest darling daughter from college. She's going to be a senior next year. So that was a really emotional move because I realized, oh my gosh, this is like the last time I'm going to do that. And I have to be honest with you, I kind of needed to take a step back and just kind of have my moment with like everything that was coming forth. The last couple of big questions of the week. When were you, transformed by renewing your mind, heart, and or soul? And oh my gosh, so much guidance came forth through my morning meditation, just in response to kind of coming through that door. And I feel like it was one of those times when like a corridor of exploration was open. Like I don't even fully understand, everything that's going to come forth for us in our community. And it's just really, really beautiful. And then the question on Mother's Day came forth: what has transformational change birthed in your life? And oh, Purpose Peeps, this week was something else. So it was like all this stuff going on, and then gratitude, and then what happens when we like learn new muscles, and we learn to think about things differently, like in like a different phase of our lives. Just that learning, and that falling down, getting back up again, trying it again, trying to figure out like what's my way of incorporating this. So like all this stuff is going on, right? And then life doesn't slow down while all that's happening. But something amazing happened this week. I ended up going to a Tell Me More conference that was put on by Jen Hatmaker and Kelly Corrigan, which was amazing. And then found out that one of my favorite Purpose Peeps on the planet, BT Harmon, was going to be there as a guest speaker and facilitator for the Q&A. So that was like a delight, and share with his body of work and just what his purpose story. So by purpose story, I mean like when life happens, and we kind of go through the process of like seeing the bigger picture about how life is happening, and finding our authenticity in that, and finding our truth, and then being able to turn around and to be able to offer that as an offering, as a way to serve. I just call those purpose stories. They're more than just like a triumph, like when you and I have overcome something. It's like when not only have we overcome, but we came through with this clarity and with this passion that burns to be able to share that with other Purpose Peeps, because we know that they could benefit from it. And so we just have this passion and this authentic pull that's just beckoning us forward, and it's also opening doors and divine resources for us because it's coming through in a time when it's needed. And so that's what BT Harmon has meant in my life, and just kind of knowing his purpose story. And it wasn't until the next morning when I woke up and I was just kind of still sitting with this amazing evening the night before, and it was like one of those moments where you're sitting there like, okay, wait a minute, I think something bigger is happening than just how I view this experience at face value. And that's when it kind of came through that, wow, this was really a synchronistic evening, because our big question of the week was what has transformational change birthed in my life, in our lives. And these women and BT, that's exactly what they were sharing. Through humor, through grace, through authenticity, through just being real, through lots of laughter, some tears too, because the birthing process, right? It involves pain. It involves a bit of a struggle, and that's all a part of it. And I realized, oh my gosh, I've been gifted with just hearing like 2 hours of this. And for a purpose peep that just gets so sparked and comes alive and can like reignites my spark to hear them. I just sat and wept. I was just in just deep gratitude. And I realized the truth that for me, synchronicity restores my soul. It restores my soul in a very deep place. And it just lets me know that, I'm being divinely guided. I'm getting a thumbs up and saying, hey, keep going. Like going in the right direction, and it restores my soul. It restores my faith. It restores my belief in things before they actually have manifested in the physical realm. And I really needed that, and I was gifted with that, and it was just amazing. And after that, like like let's just take a pause and breathe for a second, because there's like a after that. Yes, there is. So I woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. It's like, I don't know, just like what you do when you wake up like an hour before your time. You're like, okay, checking in, like what's going on. And I saw this Goldcast video, and so what I do, Purpose Peeps, I just love to research. And one of the keys to success that really works for me is following trails of inquiry. And I've learned a flow state for me. Like something sparked me, and it's kind of like, it doesn't feel complete. It feels like, oh no, you need to go check out something else about this, and the time is now. You not like take a note or put it on a sticky pad, like you need to go do it now. And so I was so it was like a humorous kind of thing, but the truths that this person was sharing, it really kind of sparked me in a deep way. So I'm like, who is this person? Let me go check him out. And when I did, I found this video that blew me away. So my big questions for me personally, and for my business, and for this new thing that I'm creating called Purpose Resultant Strategy, where it kind of combines the yin and the yang. It kind of combines the art and science of strategy. It kind of combines what I'm learning about being in surrender, what I'm learning about sparks and nudges, and just how to incorporate that into strategy and into a cohesive thread that kind of takes us on this journey toward our results that matter. So it's very different in how we normally begin strategy processes with a bunch of facts and statistics and things like that. They have their place, but what also is taking prominence are the different things that are sparking and nudge, kind of taking us on this journey of becoming, so that our journey of becoming is also reflected in the things that we do. So I listened to this video from Kyle Case, and he said birthings, and he described birthing as something bigger than the mind can see. It blew me away. It blew me away. Like, he totally gets like the vibration and the vibe that I'm on, and really creating from those 4 places that are my North Star. So just, Purpose Peeps, wow, just whatever came up for you this week, continue to DM, share with the groups on the social media platform that most resonates with you. And just know that we are divinely supported, that this time and the shifts that are happening in our consciousness, that are playing out in our being and our doing, they're happening across Purpose Peeps that represent every difference that you can think of. And it's real, and it's happening, and it's for us. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. I can't wait to see what comes up for our big question of the week. Thank you. I just love you. I just love this time and space with you. I love holding space with you. I love being in service at this time with you. I love learning and evolving and becoming with you. And I just look forward to what comes up for us tomorrow that we can dive into next week. So have a wonderful week, Purpose Peeps. Peace out.